Hello, chosen black sheep. Welcome. I'm so grateful you are here. Thank you for joining me today. I have some wondrous insights from the Dialogue of the Savior, taken from the Nag Hammadi scriptures, edited by Marvin Meyer. So let's get started. The chaotically dense three-dimensional world teaches us to doubt and fear who we truly are. But what if everything you've been taught and told about yourself was a lie? The chaos, confusion, and fear is not reality, but a trap. You have never been powerless. You have never been broken. This is not some haphazard accident, but the divine truth has been hidden for centuries. The ancient essence of who you truly are has been waiting to awaken within you, and it is through sacred text and secret scriptures it will. In the Dialogue of the Savior, we begin in a quiet place, far beyond the noise of the three-dimensional world. The disciples asked the Savior, "Tell us, what is the place to which we are going?" And the Savior answered, not with doctrine but with light. He said, "The one who has known himself has already come to know the depth of all." Think deeply about these words, ponder them inside you. Nowhere does he state to look outside. Nowhere does he say to join a religion, to follow a rule book, or to worship him. He said to you, know yourself, because written in your heart is the map, key, and door. Chosen black sheep, you are not the name that was placed upon you when you entered this realm, or the body you wear. You are not the story you inherited. You are pure light in disguise, here to walk through the doldrums of the darkness, so that you will finally see and recognize you are the light within the darkness. The Savior said, "The body weeps because of its works and what remains to be done. The mind laughs because of the fruits of the Spirit. Whoever does not stand in darkness will not be able to see the light. I tell you, what has no light is darkness, and whoever does not stand in darkness will not be able to see the light." Chosen black sheep, we must stand in the darkness in order to become aware that we are the light. So, this world? Well, it's a three-dimensional mirror created by a false god and his archons, the blind leading the blind through the forces of fear, shame, and control. It's this concocted system that keeps you asleep, keeps you small, trapped in ignorance and forgetfulness, just so you'll never remember that the divine spark within you is who you truly are. They manufactured all those labels that they stuck to you, told you God was outside of you, just so you would obey, not awaken, so you'd conform rather than return to wholeness. But deep inside you there has always been that silent shout, that overwhelming truth rising up from your core that screams, "I am not from here, I want to go home." And you see, the everlasting spark inside you starts remembering its origin and begins to release itself from this three-dimensional trap. The Savior said, "Light the light within you." He did not come here to start a religion. He came here to help you remember the divine spark of source within you, to awaken it right there inside your suffering. You were never meant to crawl or grovel. You are meant to create from the abundance within you, to imagine, to love, and to speak from a higher place. You are meant to rise above the darkness by awakening the light of source within you. You felt the disconnect. You felt the longing deep inside. You've always known that there is so much more than this. And you are right. There is, and there always has been. Chosen black sheep, you are the traveler, but also the road and the light at the end of it. In the Dialogue of the Savior, Jesus doesn't give answers, he gives keys. Stand at rest in me, he says, but understand that I am the rest. Christ is the rest within us. Christ is the emanation of everything we have forgotten about ourselves, and he came into this realm to help us remember. The way is the divine spark of source awakened inside us. As he said, light the light within you. Chosen black sheep, you were born dead asleep, but were made to come to life through the spark of remembrance. To wake up and activate, to wake up and ignite the divine spark inside everyone else. Don't wait for heaven, my dear. You are heaven. You are the spark of source ignited within you. Mary asked, "Tell me, Master, Why have I come to this place, to gain or to lose? The master replied, You show the abundance of one who reveals. Mary asked him, Master, then is there a place that is abandoned or without truth? The master said, The place where I am not. If this struck a chord within you, please like, share, and subscribe. Now seek these things inside yourself and remember, I love you until next time.